So today we're going to be going over an isometric hip flexor hold, which is a fancy way of saying we're going to work our hip flexor and we're going to stay in the same position while we're doing it. So you're going to come into this tall lunge position, sort of pelvis square, soft bend in the knee. The real purpose of this is to sort of keep your weight centered over this leg so that you can control how much this one is doing. Because of my ankle mobility, I like to tuck my toes under like this. If you need to have them more forward, that's okay. Just make sure it's going to be mindful of the fact that it's going to put more work into your quad rather than your hip flexor. So make sure that your pelvis is square, and what you're going to do is you're going to think about dragging this leg forward like so, pulling from the hip flexor but without actually moving. And so make sure that your pelvis is tucked under and ribs are square as you're pulling forward so that you really get that hip flexor engagement and activation, and you're going to know you're doing it right because you feel it right here. And you're just going to hold for 3 to 5 seconds, making sure you get that engagement, pulling forward. The lower you are, the harder this is.